Welcome to the Toronto Travel Tribe, a monthly meetup for travel writers, bloggers, startups, and world nomads. Together, ideas are shared, business cards exchanged, and friendships are formed. From experienced round-the-world travelers to first-time wanderlusters, there is one thing we all share in common: a love for travel. Every month, I'll be featuring a different tribe member for you to meet. Meet Mike.
I'm from Canada's East Coast, and there's a certain way we do things here.
Mike social networked his way to the top as the winner of the best travel job ever from Flight Center. After being selected as a semi-finalist, Mike was sent to South America to video blog his intrepid travel tour.
It's gonna be a good day.
He did such a good job, he not only won the grand prize, but also the fan favorite award.
Travel job ever.
I caught up with him on the Toronto Island before he headed off to Australia to continue his journey.
So, Mike, this is the day after you found out you've won the best travel job ever. What's going through your mind?
Well, at the time it was like, it all happened so fast. It was like 9 o'clock and we were joking around on Skype and we weren't even really recording yet, and tensions were kind of starting to build, but it only got real when Greg started to drop the bombs about like, here it is, the finalist, and then he called Sam's name, and it was just like last time for me because I was the very last name called for the top 6, and I was there like destroying my fingernails trying to keep myself together to hear the last name, so my name was called last again. And that's kind of hard because you have all this anticipation. First name's called, you're like, it's not gonna be me. That's it. It's not me. And then it was me.
You're going to Australia.
Australia. Yeah.
And how excited are you for that?
110% excited. Because I'm a huge animal nerd. And they've got like a bazillion kinds of snakes there. And the Great Barrier Reef. So I can get to jump in the ocean, see some fish. It's going to be me going in the ocean with you guys. It's going to be better than Finding Nemo. And that's a high level of quality.
And you got a sweet camera from Henry's, waterproof.
3 meters waterproof. Mm-hmm. Ball and camera. I wish I could film you filming it, but we don't have 2 cameras. But maybe you can get one from Henry's too.
Awesome. So if you had any advice for someone who wanted to enter this competition next year, what advice would you give after this whole process is over? You've been doing this for 6 months now. What can you impart and offer them?
The advice I would give them would be something I kind of stumbled upon by accident, which was finding out about the competition 3 weeks before or 4 weeks before the submission process closed. And that kind of put crunch time on for me getting votes and also to get the editing done, but I got to watch other people's videos. And I'm a big believer in being different gets you stand out being different. So it gave me the opportunity to really differentiate my video from other people's. Like I've always, well, they were talking about, you know, great places they've been, great things they've done, and I knew that was going to be kind of like a common theme throughout the videos. But really, the whole point is to sell yourself, because I mean, traveling and being like video logging doesn't have to be about. It's not really travel skills. It's more kind of like engaging and interacting with the audience. So just be yourself and show all the cool things you do. If you're like a snowboarder, show your snowboard. If you like skinny dipping, I'm gonna say synchronized swimming, but one of those two. Just like, you know, show who you are, not all the cool things you've done, because there's a lot of people in this world who have done a lot of cool things that are probably the same as you, but there's only one you. So do that, be yourself, and I guarantee you'll do better than you'd expect.
How integral was social media to helping you in terms of making bonus videos and getting the word out for people to vote for you?
So the whole social media thing was something I didn't quite understand at the start. I was like a late comer to Facebook because I was like, you know, I'll rather talk to my friends on cell phones than do the Facebook thing. And then I got involved in that a bit late. And so I was a bit hesitant to get on Twitter because, I don't know, I kind of felt like it was all like the things I didn't like about Facebook. It's like, you know, I'm watching some TV show on a couch, you know, like I don't really care that much about what you're doing on your Saturday afternoon. I more care about things that apply to me, right? So I had Twitter, but I was mostly following Adam from Mythbusters. He's a cool guy, like some DJs that I like and things like that. But I was never tweeting. But after I got involved and started following more people and got involved with the Best Travel Job, it was kind of like, I kind of started to understand the power of it, because it's free and you can get your voice across the world and just like pow, right? So the whole competition was a big learning experience for me as far as that goes. And if you were going to get involved in this competition next year, then I would say, think about it. Like, even if it's not your thing, think about it, get involved, and contribute and put up content that people are interested in, and you'll get people following you. And the more followers you have, the more influence you have, and it'll attract just more attention to yourself. And that's what you want in these kind of things. It's more attention focused on yourself. That was the question, right? Mm-hmm. Some long-winded answer.
Absolutely. Any final words before we say goodbye?
I will say the sunset over Toronto from the island is fantabulous.
It is pretty wonderful.
The lights are starting to turn on.
It is pretty
Beautiful.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations on winning. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
And we look forward to following your adventure.